Hello dear students, welcome to the online class of Dighinala Government High School. This is Mohammad Faruque, your English teacher, an assistant teacher of this school. So I am here to talk about some rules of right forms of verb, and in my previous class I discussed about present indefinite tense, and today we will discuss present continuous tense. You know, we will discuss these tenses step by step so that it will be very much easy to you and you can easily follow this. Now come to the point. Present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is a tense that when any activity, when any function just is being continuously done. Okay. In Bengali, I can see, or in Bengali, we can see around us, or we can say that আমি ভাত খাচ্ছি, আমি ক্লাস নিচ্ছি, তোমরা আমার সাথে পড়তেছো, পাখি আকাশে উঠতেছে, ঘন্টা বাজতেছে. These are the examples of present continuous tense in Bengali. Now come to the point. Okay, so what is the structure of present continuous tense? The structure of present continuous tense, that is there is the subject, then you have to put the be verb like am or is or are, and then you have to put the main thing, that is you have to put the ing form up with the verb, and then you have the next extension or next portion that will be given in the question paper. So now come to the point, that is subject plus am or is or are. It is a structure. Okay, then verb with ing, verb with ing, then it is extension. So you have to remember, you have to find out, you have to be clear that after which subject you have to put am, you have to put is, and you have to put er. If the subject is I, then you have to put am, and if the subject is third person singular, you have to put is, and if the subject is you and plural, then you have to put are. In my previous class I told you which are the third person singular and which are the first person and second person. Okay, so we can write here after I, yeah, we have just after I we can write am, and if the subject is third person singular, then it should be is, and if the subject is you and plural, after you and all the plural subjects you have to put are, then you have to put in ing with the verb. And now come to the point that how can you recognize which sentence is in present continuous tense? That means which sentence can be present continuous tense. If you see some adverbs like now, at this time, at this moment, still. Okay, if you see this kind of adverbs in a sentence, obviously you have to mention, or you have to mean that is present continuous tense. Okay, now come to the point. I will show you in example. I dash TV now. So you can just see this example. I dash TV now. So that is now here. So you have to be clear that there is the now here, and so it is present continuous tense. That means আমি এখন টিভি দেখতেছি. That means it is present continuous tense. So after I you have to put am, and after watch then you have to write watching. I'm watching TV now. I'm watching TV now. Then so I told you now, at this time, at this moment, still, these are the indication of being present continuous tense. But there are some sentences like the baby is hungry, dash, eat, dash. So there is no indication of being present continuous tense, but still it is present continuous tense. Because what? Just observe the meaning. Notice the meaning here. The baby is hungry. Shishuti khuzatto, dash. So if I say shishuti khuzatto, so after that sentences we must say eti kanna kortese. If I say eti kanna kore, that actually that doesn't match. So if we say she kanna kortese, so we have to express the present continuous tense here. So after it there should be what? It is third person singular. So there should be what? Is, and after cry you have to add crying. So there is a present continuous tense. It's very easy. Okay. Now come to the next tense, that is present perfect tense for today. You have to do a lot of examples to know more, just to be to make as a habit of doing these tenses or right forms of verb easily. Just do practice at home. Now present perfect tense. So what is the structure of present perfect tense? The structure of present perfect tense is there is the subject, after subject there should be has or have, then you have to put the past participle form of that verb and the extension or the next portion. See the structure. Subject, have or has plus verb, you have to put the past participle form, then you have the next portion. So now notice one thing, that is there are have and has. So in which subject, after which subject you have to put have, after which subject there you have to put has. I told you in my last class in discussing when I discussed present indefinite tense, I told you if the subject is third person singular, you have to put an additional s or s after the verb. And in the same case in here also, if the subject is third person singular, you have to put has. And if the subject is the other way, that means first person, second person or third person plural, then you have to put have after that verb. So it is very easy. If the subject is third person singular, you have to put has, and after this have or has, you have to put the verb form with past participle or past participle form of verb. Now come to the next portion. How can we recognize which sentence is in present perfect tense? If you see already, recently, just now, just, yet, if you see this kind of adverbs in any sentence, you have to be confirmed that these are the present perfect tense. Now come to the point, just I am showing you the example. Father dash home just now. In bracket there is leave. Again I am telling you, if you see just now, recently, by this already and yet, these are the indication of being present perfect tense. So there is just now here. So father is third person and father is singular, so you have to use has. So father has, then you have to put the past participle form of leave. What is the past participle form of leave? That is left. So father has left home just now. And now just come to the another example. You dash already a mistake. Tumi already ekta bhul korecho. So there is you can see here already, it is an indication of being present perfect tense. So after you have to put, you is the second person. So after you have to put the have. Then you have already. What is the past participle form of made? Made, M-A-D. So you have made already a mistake. So these are the examples of present perfect tense. Okay. So just at home, please follow this kind of rules and do a lot of examples. I think your proficiency, your excellency will increase. And in my next class, I will talk about present perfect continuous tense and the other tenses and the other rules also. So thank you all. It's goodbye.